Alright. Now. Turn on my headset here. We've been doing our thing. We've returned to the Nexus. So what is in store for us next? There should be a bunch of things we got to do on the Nexus. We have evidence for that first murder. So that'll be interesting. While we're waiting for this to load, I'm going to have my obligatory reminder to stay hydrated. All of your problems are related to you're not drinking enough water. This thing I just picked up stabbed me. It's a very small, very sharp piece of metal sticking out of it. Alright, so I remember this large common space here on the Nexus. It's a decent view. But, what do I do with it? Vetra.
Don't shut the crate off the... Shut the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Fair enough. Alright, I remember one thing. Didn't I run into, where's my journal? I picked up a thing saying, like, a person needs to be woken up. Looking for the quests. Alright, speak with Tan and Addison. Could have sworn there was something about waking up somebody. Got 4 points here. Discord's popping these days, alright. Where is my turret? I'll upgrade the turret more. It's gonna be under tech. 4 points. This is 20% damage. Sounds like a deal. Auxiliary systems +4 tech effect duration. Sounds like something worth spending 1 point on. I've done what I can. That turret served as a decent distraction and did a little bit of damage. If it does more damage, that'd be hot. Nice hair, bro. Right? Just gonna stand through me.
Still missing some parts. Damn it.
vehicle merchant?
Hello. Just use the console to see what's available.
You got it. Shop till you drop, here I come.
I'm not going to complain.
Selling salvage. I don't know what I'm salvaging, but alright. Life support's probably not a bad thing. Call it good. That was not what I was looking for, though. So, let's go this way.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need, and I'll find you
Okay, it's just a suit of armor for sale. I was like, why are they T-posing? What's going on? I was about to give the game more crap about, you know, being incomplete. Dr. Camden is over here, huh? Whatever they're not growing enough of it to feed everybody.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
Fair enough.
I know what surprise responsibility can be like.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Oh, now I can collect samples? Let's hope there wasn't any important ones on Eos. I guess not, since it's desert vortex. Is it club? We're going clubbing? All right. Hello.
It's you.
Oh, aha.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Liam, I recognize. What are you doing in here, bud?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy.
Getting it in a
that we have
backpack.
soul.
Getting it all
I
together.
keep saying it.
So it's in a
true,
backpack.
right?
So your shit's all together. Dutch Smith. What are we doing here?
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean, yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
A dirty squirrel. What kind of drink is that? I'm gonna look this up.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Of course. NPCs always want something.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
So Dutch gets ingredients and the guinea pig he wanted, huh?
Exactly. Win-win all around.
That's... not the kind of excitement I was looking for. Let's see what's upstairs. Discovered hydroponics, even though I already talked to the guy. Shapiro? Is he short? Can I speak to him?
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
I mean, we're here.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Alcoholic beverages must be consumed inside the bar. And I'm not seeing anything exciting over here. Nothing to scan. At all. Well, we tried, eh? Lots of empty space. Nope, she doesn't want to talk.
These power outages make
Alright, it gave us the little... yeah, that thing. It's gotta be close, right?
Another power short.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
Let's see. Okay. Can we find anything else, or are we just wasting time? Excuse me there, Chief. Yes. Still. We can do something exciting. I can climb up there? Alright. Why? What can we get? Nothing, it seems. Let's go someplace else. Stop dallying with the side quests, eh? Come on, man. Oh, to do something with a side quest.
Residents are still mourning the loss of King Descendant. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jared Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Chief, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Colonists will be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration. There was something. Hit an energy plant.
Aren't they supposed to be,
Back for a visit?
trying to
That's all
find
right. Thanks.
somebody specific to wake up?
I'll be here if you need me.
It's okay. Take a deep breath.
Maybe down here I can push a button? No? Oh. Maybe after speaking to Edison. Speak to Edison's assistant. So I guess not here. I tried.
Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is Agent S.
Now, you know what we're talking about. We get a little more interesting.
Do you have just a minute?
Yeah, I'm going this way anyway.
Ryder,
What's up?
isn't it? Kerry Tavessa,
Indeed.
freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Indeed.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
I mean, you are going
You
against
don't
the
mind
director's...
treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
I mean, that is a fair point. As pioneers, you know stuff's gonna go sideways.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing. Hi there.
One question at a time, alright?
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still more to do.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Right. But, whatever.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Wouldn't call it a trophy.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting.
I want to punch that guy.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on.
Indeed.
What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Arcs still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Right, I'm the Pathfinder. I don't need permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Med Bay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
Sorry, this. Sorry, that.
You really can feel it. New
new outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Wasn't the SR2 built after Andromeda left? Turians build weird looking ships. Yeah, she's reveling in all the trophies. I'll go up and talk to, what's her face? Addison. There we go.
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure. Hello again, Pathfinder.
There we go.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brecker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Oh man, she is not a people
Hello,
person.
Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
No pressure,
yes,
right?
Of course. But now you respect what we are doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
We're looking for someone specific.
I deal in full colony blocks of specialists. I can make individual requests, but we should start the overall system first.
All right. Do this the hard way.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Steak and eggs sounds good.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk.
So I want to
The
know.
more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you.
How?
Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
You're supporting this colony. like how the colony is already sending supplies back to the Nexus, because think of when the American continents were colonized. It was hundreds of years of European ships crossing the Atlantic before they were
What's the rundown
their
on
own
AVP?
thing.
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
I do not like these single point failure systems with only the Pathfinder being able to access it. That is dumb. They have lab technicians and mining operations. Oh. I'm going to start there because they'll be collecting raw materials, and without raw materials, they won't have much to do in the lab. Is that it? We can't do others? I don't know how much... Yeah, we've only got level 1, so we don't have level 2 yet. But that's a place to start, I guess.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Now we can talk
I
about
have a
getting this
specific person I
version.
want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Fair enough.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No, I've got other things to do that will be more entertaining for the audience I don't have. Ugh. Establish new outpost. EOS is up to 78%. But that's it. It's not what I wanted. But that's what I did. Alright, let's go talk to the other guys about this supposed first murderer, eh? No, can't talk to that person.
Keep blowing that hot air, pal. It'll dry out faster.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there.
Is it though?
The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
It's not for me.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
I mean, yeah, technically. I know there was something about the scientists, right? We've got all those crates have been cleared up. I guess they've been working while I was gone.
Where's that release? It was supposed to be in my inbox. Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Something.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Good boy.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast.
Of course he's gonna ask.
If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
So I have to go back to EOS, right?
It's you. You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid, Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Yeah. This place to start. So I guess I need to go talk to Tan again.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Hey,
Ajax.
Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Indeed.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Don't get to talk to him about the murderer.
Duty calls.
Never mind.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Missions. Hooray! 14,000 experience. That's a lot. Acquire enemy research. I think I'm going to stick with that because we definitely can't do that because it's multiplayer. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Got some sorry chicks people. Oh, money. And aluminum. Alright. So what can they do? Nothing. Because whatever. Leave that for the future then.
Weekly injury report. Casualty rate matches projections.
Go back to 10. Talk to him about this murderer. Hi. Can't talk to you. Never mind. That would have been boring anyway. I can't.
Oh. The deeper we push into the cluster, the more likely we are to bump into them.
There's no turning back. Ryder,
Can't
you're
handle
off to
those
a
guys.
promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better.
Right.
Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Nilken.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Well, if we're going to exile him, there's already other people out there that don't like us. He's still going to be out there and not like us. And even if we can't trust him, This is a colonization effort. We need all the help we can get. His
It
wife
was
will be
crazy
turned
down
against
there,
us
life
too.
and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
I mean, he
You're a
technically
bottom line type
didn't
of person.
kill anyone.
I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos, but he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Alright. So, now all this boring stuff has happened. We get to leave finally. Let's go shoot some aliens. And by shoot some aliens, I mean get back to the ship and call it an episode. Sorry, this is boring, and it'll be a flyover episode. Let's go talk to the Krogan. Track.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You be keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
Okay.
He's not getting out of Lockwood for a while.
What are you doing here, Drek?
You believe this place?
One space station slightly dented.
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby.
What is
just
his
in case.
Twitch about? This game is so bad.
Superintendent Magmore, I have some reports here that...
Oh, sorry, comms breaking down. Probably wiring. Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will let you know.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Well, nothing else to talk about. What a waste of time.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Like, a lot of this game seems to be. It's got the bones, but there's no meat to fill it out. Yep, we're setting milk and free. Well, he's not there. Is his wife running around? Oh, I don't know where he went. Let's go on back to the ship. So we can get out of this boring place. And go to some other place that at least has aliens to shoot. And then, so I don't fall asleep, I might have to go play some Doom. Because everybody likes Doom. Yep. At least we got that one person brought out of cryo like we said we were supposed to. The amount of thrust that it would take to lift something that big and flat vertically. That's a lot of thrust.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Ugh. That sounds like a problem for the next episode. So, sorry, this was just boring talking stuff. But that does happen in Mass Effect. There's a little bit of politicking in between the blasting of aliens. Next time, we will blast aliens. And it'll be nice. Party hardy.